I'm like, this is what we used to fucking
Charlie.
do.
Go up.
Why?
Then use the laptop.
Why? What happened?
Say the power and no charger.
You know, charge your power bank.
Right.
But what do you need that for?
For me, like behind the GPS. Okay. Alright, move. Everything you go. Everything you on. Alright.
This is
top.
also.
Alright, so from top, man.
Yeah. So so it looks like okay. So we did start.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So my recollection of how we met was that bitch ass nigga. A blessed memory, it tell me say make a. Yeah.
He's alive, bro.
Yeah. He's alive to you. Everybody in reality be different. So if anyway say, make a reach out to you and start record plus you because you're on the up and coming, you like. Cause he told me he's like you be hard guy. Like
he was looking out.
He was looking. He's like, yeah, you be hard guy. Make a go out there, Cause even at the time he had a thing with padlock them. So we they try start something.
Right.
So they try find if you did rap, what else can you do? With me then I used to write articles and stuff. So it was the whole thing. So he's like, yo, come to Klu. So that's how I knew about you, but I didn't.
Right. Cause my recollection be say you reach out, you say you want to record. I was like, okay, we could link up, and I feel like that is where we took it from. You came over. Me then, to my recollection, if nobody say we really checked right now, see what really happened. To my recollection, you say you want to do verse for Kuju. You were on Nathan, right?
I remember that tape, but I don't think I was on that tape.
Maybe I recorded the wrong tape, but I know say
I was on one of the tape, but I don't.
Or was it right that Kujo's story right they talk as yours? But either way,
probably.
Yeah,
probably.
Right,
probably because.
So let's just stick to it then. So you come around, you can't record. Yeah. You say you like the sound, and then we kind of like built it from there. Yeah. So basically, the question was what? How we collaborated. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, that's how it started. That's both of our perspectives.
That's how the madness started. Help fuel.
When we started, don't know deal. No, they just read my rate card for me. He said, I got 10 Ghana an hour.
15 Ghana for mixing, 10 Ghana for recording an hour.
And like, bro, if that money no touch hand, that means the whole day, man, no go chop. Yeah. And that be like the advent of the internet. People, they try work the internet. They try figure out like what we use this for. And so we see the light early and, every week we drop songs. And I feel like we will probably cut waves where somebody tell you, say, pull up to this place, something they go on for that side. And so it be very important because if you don't get a do, you don't go really feel like maximize or skill on the thing where you want to do. Small idea, but Charlie, if you shoot video, if you go need electricity, you go here, go here. And that's really be important if you get do.
I mean, you went as far as influencing a whole generation, like all these new cats. Even Sack, you put Sack onto trap music. You did songs with Igbe, them I go love you, make you shoku, and everybody was like bumping to that shit. So yeah, your contributions to the game there. But you see, the thing we say, if nobody know you on a mainstream level, you can't really tell your story.
You gotta explain that.
Yeah, explain exactly. So, yeah. But to come back to the question, how do you what? How does the business? Do you mean your day-to-day business or your?
Yeah. As like the idea is that as an artist, you need something like resource to power your dream, your idea. So like I know you to be somebody who has like a business. You function as an artist as well. So like how does that like intertwine? Do you make money from your business and say, okay, I'm gonna put some money into
I mean, when I started, I remember when I tried to reignite my career, from 2017, more people flock me. Oh, Charlie, I'll give you money, you know, all that type of shit. And I hate that because it's like I hate to wait for people.
It's like you promised me.
Yeah, you told me. I put my 1 year goes by nothing.
Right.
And then anyway, fast forward, I meet my guy LP. He too started recording, blah blah. He go saw me some of my videos, shoot some for me and things.
Right.
But when I started working in construction, I start put some money on the side.
Allocate time, say, okay, I go take some, do this.
Yeah, so I think that be when I shoot Kay-Ara pictures.
Right.
Which is, I think, in either 2018, 2019. I shot, like I put money,
You will go into depth of Kay-Ara pictures.
So, Kay-Ara pictures started because at the time, then I did work for some American construction and architectural firm. And I was doing sales at the time. I wasn't even doing like interior design and whatever. I was the guy who goes out to get the business. Right. But me, marketing teach me, say, and you know, I'm a purist. Everything I do, I like getting to. I'm a very immersive experience. So as I did the place, I did learn how to sell. Like, okay, I come here. What do I tell Brown to get him to give me a contract? Okay. I have to know what I want to do with this canvas.
He be interested.
Thank you. So I'll come here, I'll look at something, I'll Google something and say, oh, maybe there's spill the tea cis thing on the wall. Right. I'll just be like, oh, but you can put something like that here. Right. Oh, that's nice. Then
business development.
Thank you. So that's what I was doing. But to do that, you also have to understand it. So I started getting into learning interior design. Right. And you know, I go sit with the architects, we go design. I think, nah, this thing doesn't work. Oh, okay. And because I be creative and I like Shada, I like
it's spilled into your music.
Okay. So when I finally I was running the company in 2019.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I rose very quickly, you know, from sales to actually doing interior design. I was doing landscaping at the time, and then started container housing.
Charlie landscaping, gigs.
Yeah, so as I started doing, I was like, what? You know, I always like to think outside the box. So I'm like, what can I do that will let my music people know I'm still around?
Right? And but this be where they go on for now.
So I was like, all right, cool. I always rap about my life.
Boom.
So I was like, you know what, let me just create a 9-part series that will be selling my business
while still maintaining your artistry.
Thank you. And then I just say Kay-Ara pitches. I'm a marketing guy, so you pitch a business. Right. And that's so I created a genre called startup rap. Okay. You know, for anyone who start a business. And then that's when I started.
That's like information on how you want to start. But it's in music form. Obviously,
yes,
that side of you.
Yes. So I rap about how like I started the business. I rap about how to build a container home. I rap about how to get business from clients. Like I rap about so many things, but it was 9 videos, 1 minute each.
They're all day.
They're all day on YouTube still, and I put it out. So and the funny thing is, I made money from that.
Interesting.
I put money behind it. And people were like, oh wow, hey, this guy, you're creative.
And be different too.
Yeah.
It not be like the normal type of music content.
It's like, is he, you know, I got put into architectural groups.
Interesting.
Because I didn't go to the school, but I have friends, I have colleagues. And everyone's like, who's this guy? Who's this? So
and all of a sudden, your artistry.
Bro, I got jobs. And the funny thing is, I will never forget this. I did a signed post for 200 CDs in front of my company office, and I made 45K within a month. 45K within, like I just put like there. That's why I was like, yeah, I can do this shit.
All right. So yeah. Basically. For me, it's not difficult. It's like the music comes first. I will feel do anytime. Yeah. You know, I get idea. If it's just beats, you go knock the beat. The verse will come, the song body will come, the song arrangement will come to you. It's not really a juggle. It's just okay. So when do I want this to come out? That's probably the struggle of it. How do I want it to come out? Like, do I have enough to make it, you know, as big as it should be? Like, how can I get it in front of new people? That's probably the only juggle of it. But like, the business and your artistry, they don't be something where they clash. You can make time for it. Yeah. But one fuels the other, and one tells the story of how the other like just is there, and they make your life better, and you know you progress from that.
For me, when I started, it was a bit hard. It was quite hard because I was working for somebody at the time. So I'll do my, you have to get to work at 8 and close at 5, right? But you can't get to work at 8 if you don't wake up at 5 a.m. So I'm waking up at 5 a.m. Before that, I used to exercise. I'll wake up, I'll go for a jogging around 4:30. Now I'm a jai. Charlie, if I wake up early, get to work, make sure everything that you want to do for the day is done.
Right.
So in between, and I'll be having ideas to do music, but I can't, do that till maybe weekend. So in the beginning, it was hard because sometimes I dey chase client, because I dey chase client, I go the client in church after work. 6 p.m. I get some church.
Right place
yeah,
at the right
bro.
time.
I go do all night service plus the client just to get a job from the client. Come house around 2 a.m. Sleep, get to work at 8. I have a studio in the house. I can get up anytime and just record, and it's cool.
Right.
Yeah. I don't have motivation. What I have is muscle memory, because my triggers for doing music be stress. When I'm stressed, I write. Right? When everything is fine, I don't really go in it. It is only when I'm facing hardships or contrarian forces that I am pushed to write or to because music be therapy. Yes, it be therapy for me. If like I don't get music, I'll be some crazy guy by now. They slap people for the root of it. I'll be worse than Sadie. Yeah, so it's my outlet aside fucking bitches.
Right.
But it's really really music be so I don't need a motivation.
It ground you.
And another thing I noticed in 2010 2011 was I would write some things and it will come to pass.
Yes.
So I saw that it was
has
prophetic.
Happened a lot for me.
So now if I want to say I want to make some money,
right.
or I won't do that, I just go write some crazy verse in 2 years, in 6 months, in 3 months,
and
it happens.
It actually does happen.
Yeah.
It actually does happen.
And they forget safe.
It be the same for me too. Like it really be okay. You see the thing in your mind's eye and you like just express. Yeah. And then what you do is you say your body your mind they put things in place. Okay, how do I make this happen? How do I make this happen? Like, and that's really how it really happens for all of us. Like I go feel just like this album is really just me just expressing like what we've been through and how we've done it and how everything now is just a very new version of something that we've already done and like actual details of some of our struggles. And I hope say when you guys hear them, you will really connect with them.
Vims. Don't do it.
I think you should do it.
I think don't do it.
Because like
don't do it.
It be somewhere where you start.
Yeah, but
it be avenue where you get comfortable enough to start doing something for yourself. So even though you might not want to work for somebody now, it was a good start point for a motivator for you to say, nah, I don't want to work for anybody. I probably want to do this and do it well enough.
But you see, you have to understand that we are cut from a different cloth, right? And not be everybody. We've all seen how people have started, and like for me, it's like, do not pick up that phone call when art is calling you. If you know, because to be fair, guys, let me just tell you, all artists are crazy. This nigga is crazy. I am crazy. Don't do it. Be safe. Kiss your mother. Find a wife. This nigga isn't married. He doesn't have kids. Say it for me. We're crazy. So I'll say, don't do it. Do not do, unless you want to,
The thing is, no. For me, I feel like none of we go predict the future because a lot of people have not had like a good ending. Like I say this in this music, like a lot of people fell off. Like a lot of people's lives no be good.
A lot of people like what? Like who?
I don't want to mention it.
Mention it. What do you mean? No, because you can't say this.
It's not my business to tell, but like we all go feed.
You are there talking about things like they back up. Where's your data?
We go feed.
I need empirical data.
The data there are. If you go back, we know that
give me a hint.
We don't even know whether if you drop anything. We don't even know whether if you do anything.
That just start with B. Big
Like he want. But like,
that is not
generally, like what I mean is like,
oh my god.
the artistry, it is there. But like, you need a life. Even if you will get a partner, you need like the partner for VC is okay.
Which partner? Ghanaian man.
Yeah.
They will tell you not to do it, my guy.
Yes, but
you
like,
don't see what Tracy Success tells Success on good in the
But that is why you, if you get job now and the music no they pick up, you know your life you still go feel live a normal life whilst you still chase that.
Me, I'll say don't do it. The reason I'm saying don't do it is it gets addictive, right? It's an addictive.
Maybe I found a balance. That is why I'm probably
because
saying
you were working. That's why.
Yes.
Because when you started, do you know?
But do you think say every person where they do job, they don't get like dream, they don't get like something where like they wish say they were doing, but because they don't have any other choice, they have to follow the routine, go to school, go to work, and they abandon the dream. Probably that's what you're saying, but I'm saying you can do both. You will do both if you have a plan. Me like this, whenever a year starts, I know what I would do musically all throughout. So it's already laid out. So all I have to do is just keep going to work, allocate what I have to allocate for music, and then when the date is set, I just drop.
But how does that fulfill you in any way?
Yes, it does. The minute I drop the link out now, my job is done. However people receive the music,
now
whatever they do, yes.
So right now you change.
My offering the reason why I'm alive has been fulfilled. That's and it's good enough for me. If I get money, I go buy show. If I get money, I go wherever. I'm fine.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, definitely.
It really does.
Definitely. All the foolishness that they take from my clients and my artisans, and I put all the frustration in the music.
In the music.
You know what I'm saying?
It really does.
Yeah.
And that's like literally somebody in diary when you pick up and read, when you listen to somebody in music.
It also helps you to be commercial in a sense. You know, like
because you appeal to a wide audience outside of just music creatives.
Yeah. Like I approach making music differently now. I'm still a hard-headed, stubborn guy, but I can't understand. See, it's like what you said earlier. Once it's done, it's not mine anymore. Yeah. So sometimes when I'm first, we'll see it as we sell out.
I've done it this way.
But it's like
stay this way.
Yeah. He knows. I used to be very in the box. Like this be how I want to draw. I'll go tell him.
Bro, literally, like
I'll write.
These be the kind of people that people listen to. These kind of people.
Yeah. Like
bro.
I was very, but as you grow, as you let things go, as you understand that the world is full of nuances and it's not black and white. You become
adjustable.
Yeah, really. So it does. My job fuels me, and how to talk to people, how to write differently, you know, to make music for every demographic.
And actually, I feel like in the workspace, it helped me. Like I know the kind of limits where other people have. I feel like I don't have it. Because I go express myself very well in a few words, and everybody understands me. Yeah. Like I know for really like, Charlie, this be how? No. I just say one or two things, and everybody knows what I'm saying.
And it makes you confident too.
Yes, it
like
does.
It's
because you perform in front of people already.
Yeah, so you've done that already.
Yes, you already know how to talk to people.
You know, we'll get stage fright. You like, come do presentation.
Right. So like you walk in the workspace like it's a breeze.
Y'all niggas don't know me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there are two. The first one, I was going through something. I don't even know how we started that, but I think I was going through something. I was going through a very dark time with my ex-girlfriend, you know, who...
I don't really remember the first one so much. I
remember because I had a writer's block for some time, but getting to the end of 2011, it was the end of 2011 or so, or early 2012. 2012, yeah. So early 2012, I was going through like a writer's block. I don't know if you write like that. And since my fixate so much on my art, I was like, Charlie, let me do something with him because we do things together from 2009, 2010, 2011. So let's do something together. And then we picked beats.
And that's the crazy thing. Like, we don't really they sit down, work a formula. We just create, and then whatever we decide, like whatever we end up with, we just put it out. Yeah, I think that my favorite is the second one because of how it happened. I feel like we probably switched places in that sense where you were saying you were going through something, because I was actually going through something around that time. Then that was the time when my mommy is sick. And then my kiddie bro was about to finish school. It's like those we did that project in like 3 days.
Yeah, it was 3 days.
Yes, and like we really
on Amen. That's my favorite memory. On Amen. 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 Yes.
So like, you know, we really switched places on the second one. And yeah, I really like that process. I feel like Kay-Ara and I have that more in common. Like we go just go studio and you will expect like 3 or 4 songs just coming out, and they will be good enough songs. Like we probably will never have to come back to it to do anything to it.
I remember one thing that you said. So I like to put the track list. I have a way of arranging my track lists anytime I do music. But he was like, nah, let's put the track list in the
how
order
we recorded it.
Yes. You know, and it was cool. We did some photo shoots behind his house he was building at the time. Yes. You know, and it was a fun time.
Yeah, I mean, it could happen.
No, it's up to you, because then I don't know.
The thing is, like, I feel like
I don't know. I feel like because the first two, you didn't know where I tell them. So
okay.
Yeah, the first two, me I make the move. So
I mean, we go do them. I mean, no be. I feel like that. And the way it has always happened too is like, we know they talk about time, Charles. Do we have time? Yes, and then we just do it. So I feel like when it's time to, it will really happen.
Definitely.
I'm dropping a new album on the 24th. It's titled Trade Affairs, Growing Pains. So I just thought that we could use this, video production just to ease everybody into what I'm about to drop. But basically, that's like my rollout for 2025, and just stream it when it comes out.
For me, I'm looking at doing some form of putting some form of project out there. I'm still working on it with my team to see, because me my lazy
when you're 45.
my lazy kakra, but I'm thinking about putting something out there, because the thing is, I do a lot of creative stuff. Like I shot a music video for Yao, called Inheritance, Yao P Inheritance. You see, I do photography. I've acted in German, international thing is actually getting put on Netflix soon. So but I want to do something in music this year, so I'm trying to put out maybe a tape, maybe an EP or something, 5 tracks. I have so many songs, so let's see. Don't quit your day job.
Yeah, never.
Don't quit your day job.
Electricity bill.
Yes, laou.
Yeah, but I feel like if you have the drive for something, like just see it through. It just be small planning. Okay, I wanna buy a car. Like, how much do I have to save? I want to take this girl out. What do I have to do? Like, I want to build this. I want to do this. Like, just have the core value, the core idea, and then just expand it. See how you make them happen, and then the sky's the limit.
My take home will be strategic, very strategic in whatever you do. Like, strategy is the best way to go. Hard work, yes, you work hard, but be strategic. Like, figure out what you want to do, like he said, but find the easiest way that aligns with who you are as a person, and just go for it. Go for broke, Charlie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This was Work, Create, Repeat.
Yep.
My new album, Trade Affairs, Growing Pains, is basically just, things that you trade to get what you want, and, just getting to it when it comes out. I hope you like it. 16 songs. The sound is different. Like, with me, I don't think I have one project that sounds the same.
No, so, he's done it all.
Yeah, so
he's done it all.
Like there's just more we can keep doing. Yeah. I want to use this platform, like new artists, like collaborate, reach out. Some of you, if they reach out to you guys, I know say you will be the hot shit now, but like we were hot once, and like that shit comes and goes quick. Like by the time you realize you complain about how the game no they serve you anymore. And you don't want to be like, make something happen. So when you look back, you're like, oh, we did that and we did that too.
Yeah. So me, I'm you know, I'm not going to leave without saying we out.
Yeah, bro. All right.